Parents, how did your smart and sassy daughter fix your broken marriage? You ever meet a kid that's just way too smart for their own good? Yeah, that's my daughter, Mia, 8 years old. Tiny, curly-haired, big brown eyes, the sweetest little smile. And behind it, a brain that works like a full-time con artist. Me and her dad, Mark, had been separated for about a year. Nothing dramatic, no screaming matches, no lawyers banging on tables. We just stopped working. We only talked to swap Mia back and forth, and even that was dry. Drop off at 5? Yeah, okay, that was it. Apparently, Mia decided that was unacceptable. One Friday at my place, she's sitting at the table coloring. She looks up and goes, Mom, you ever think about Dad? I'm like, sure, honey. Why? She just shrugs. I think you should talk more. I tell her, we're fine, baby. We just live different lives now. She doesn't say another word, just goes back to her crayons. The next weekend, she's at her dad's. When he opens her backpack to get her homework folder, there's a folded pink note inside. From Mom, she says. He opens it. Neat handwriting, signed with a little heart. It says, I miss the way we used to laugh. Maybe we should talk. Mark reads it twice. Feels weird, but a little warm inside. The next Friday at drop-off, instead of the usual quick, here you go, bye, he lingers for a second. Says, hey, how's work? I'm caught off guard, but I answer. We smile, just a little. Mia's standing between us, holding both our hands, looking like she just won an award. The week after that, she's back with me. I open her lunchbox to clean it and see a folded blue note. She says it's from Dad. I open it. Says, I've been thinking about us. Maybe we can try again. My heart jumps. Mark hadn't said anything like that in a year. I just smiled. Next drop-off, I don't just hand her over. I ask him, how's your mom doing? He smiles. We chat for a minute. We both laugh at something stupid Mia says. She's beaming like it's Christmas morning. Week after week, it keeps happening. Little notes, sweet words, no questions asked. Neither of us thinks to confirm anything. We just believe. And every Friday during the handoff, we talk longer. We start making eye contact again, smiling without realizing it. One time, he reaches out and tucks my hair behind my ear without thinking. I feel my stomach flip. One Friday, it's pouring rain. He offers to walk me to my car under his umbrella after drop-off. We're standing there in the rain, laughing at how soaked Mia's backpack got. I look up at him. He looks at me. And just like that, it's there again. That old feeling. A week later, we meet for coffee, just to talk. Coffee turns into dinner. Dinner turns into, hey, let's do this again. Before I even realize what's happening, we're back together. No big dramatic moment, just slowly falling back in step. And through all of it, Mia is glowing, acting extra sweet, hugging us both at the same time, making us sit together at her soccer games instead of on opposite sides of the field. Then comes the bomb. It's a week after we're officially back together. We're sitting on the couch, me, Mark, and Mia between us watching a movie. She's got popcorn, kicking her feet, grinning like she's got a secret. Halfway through, she pauses the movie, turns to us and says, so, you guys like each other again, huh? Mark laughs. Yeah, kiddo, I guess we do. I nod. Yeah, we do. She takes a bite of popcorn, swallows, and says casually, cool, those fake letters were worth it. We both freeze. What letters? I ask. She grins like a cat that just ate the canary. You know, the ones I wrote, from you to Dad, and from Dad to you. I made sure the handwriting matched. I even practiced your signatures. That's why I borrowed your pens, Mom. Mark's eyes go wide. I'm staring at her like she just admitted to robbing a bank. She keeps going, completely unfazed. Oh, and that time you got the drawing of us in front of the house? Yeah, I copied it from your old Facebook photos. You're welcome. There's a full 2 seconds of silence. Then me and Mark just lose it, laughing so hard I can't breathe. Mark's wiping tears from his eyes. Mia's sitting there like she's the world's greatest genius. I ask, wait, so none of it was real? She shrugs. Well, the part about you guys missing each other was probably true. I just sped things up. Mark says, Mia, that's basically fraud. She goes, yeah, but romantic fraud. We laughed for the rest of the night. And honestly, I can't even be mad. She pulled off the ultimate parent trap without either of us catching on until it was too late. And you know what? It worked. And she ended the night by saying, if you ever break up again, I'm charging for my services. Now, every time someone asks how we got back together, we just look at each other and say, it's a long story. But Mia, she always jumps in with, it's not that long. It just starts with me being a genius.